So Taylor Swift got massively booed at the recent Super Bowl. There's a lot of silliness going on at the Super Bowl, a lot of woke commercials. Kendrick Lamar's performance has been heavily divisive. We still have the black freaking national anthem for some reason. Guys, we already have a black national anthem. It's called the national anthem, which is for black, whites, everyone. If you're an American citizen, that song is for you. We don't need a separate black national anthem. But I digress. Something else that's happened that shows that nature is healing is they showed Taylor Swift on the Jumbotron where she got booed. Let's watch this clip together. Oof. Man, that's got to sting a little bit, huh? Now let's compare that to the reaction our president got, Donald Trump, which apparently was the first time the president has attended a Super Bowl game. I didn't know that. That's crazy that no president has ever attended a Super Bowl game. But let's see the reaction that he got. You would think with all this wokeness going on that he would have gotten a booze, right? Not quite. Very patriotic, very cool, very good reaction from the Trumpster. So Taylor Swift got booed, and for some reason, people can't really handle it. She's like a 30-something-year-old woman. She's a grown woman. She can handle it. But people online, they got their fifis a little hurt because you booed poor little Taylor Swift, poor little baby. Oh, pobrecita. Okay, and so you have this person right here. Imagine being at the Super Bowl. A bucket list item for so many people, and instead of having a good time, you're booing and tweeting about Taylor Swift. It's pathetic and sad. This person right here, Rick Powell. This is a dude. I gotta tell you something, Mr. Rick Powell. She ain't gonna go out with you. She's taken already. All right, so he said, imagine booing Taylor Swift for simply existing and attending her boyfriend's big game, and then cheering for a convicted felon who is also a racist and a bigot. America gotta be the dumbest place on earth. Effing losers. This is a full-grown man crying and whining that Taylor Swift, his favorite pop superstar, I guess, got booed at the Super Bowl game. But the one that really surprised me is that even some people on the right were defending her. This shocked me. Tommy Loren here, prominent right-winger, says, I know I see this differently than a lot of my conservative friends, but I didn't like, nor do I celebrate, the booing of Taylor Swift. What did she do to any of y'all? Oh, God. Blech. I hate this y'all thing, okay? When did y'all get so popular? Anytime I see that y'all and you're not from the South or something, I die a little bit inside. What did she do to any of y'all? I get that she endorsed Kamala, but that's her right. Are we supposed to hate someone because they have different political opinions? Overall, she is a wholesome and talented performer who, by all accounts, is kind to her crew and a nice person. I don't celebrate that kind of thing being booed just because she voted for someone that I didn't. Good for you, Tommy Loren. Good for you. You are above booing someone. Oh my gosh. Thank you for this lecture. Thank you for educating us on how to be better people. Yeah, I expect this from the lefties and the Swifties, but Tommy Loren, come on. All she did was got booed, okay? No big freaking whoop. Nothing to come on here and whine and cry on the internet over, okay? If she had gotten harassed, like physically harassed or assaulted there, or people started throwing things at her, or if she traveled somewhere and people were giving her a hard time, then yes, I could agree with what you're saying. But as far as I know, all that happened was they showed her on the screen and people booed her. Oh no. I know that's the end of the world to some people because Taylor Swift is seen as some kind of national treasure for some reason, but it's not that big of a deal. She could handle it. Like Tommy Loren, she's pushing the same stuff that you've been fighting back at against. All this woke stuff, all this feminist stuff that you were fighting against, that's the stuff that Taylor Swift's promoting. I'm not saying you need to hate her or anything like that. Again, not saying she needs to be taken down or assaulted or something like that. But if I'm there and I see her on the screen and I boo her, it's not that serious. I am allowed to boo her. Freedom of speech, Tommy Loren. I don't celebrate that kind of thing being booed just because she voted for someone I did. Okay, then don't celebrate it. But listen, some people just don't like Taylor Swift. Some people don't like her music. They don't like the values that she promotes and the politics that she does promote when she promotes them. And quite frankly, sometimes, especially was it last year or 2 years ago when they were showing her like nonstop coverage of her when every football game that she went to, they had to show her for a little bit. People kind of got annoyed by it. It's understandable that people are going to boo her, and it's fine. She's a big girl. She can handle it. She doesn't need all you freaking white knights up here going nuts because Taylor Swift got booed. She's not a sacred cow. She's not above being booed or above criticism. Personally, I don't care about Taylor Swift one way or the other. I don't like her, but I don't hate her. But sometimes I do get sick of hearing about Taylor Swift because I don't think she's anything special. But what do you guys think about this? Do you agree with Tommy Loren, or do you understand why Taylor Swift got booed? Sound off in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel. You'll be really helping me out a lot, and smash that like button. And if you did enjoy today's video, I got more videos for you to watch. I recently talked about the feminist comedian that had a meltdown on stage. I had a video about Bill Burr and his ridiculous statements about Luigi Mangione and other videos. This is a newer channel, but I am going to try to post on here more often. Please subscribe so you can see more content like this.